Look what came in the mail. You ready to see what came in the mail? So what came in the mail? A nice heavy stainless steel pot. It's a big stock pot, but it's going to serve as maple syrup pot and a scald pot. It's heavy.
It's heavy, baby. It's heavy.
It's really heavy. And I was surprised at how heavy it is. You want yours up here too?
No.
I finally remembered to bring the camera out to show you us moving the turkeys. So enjoy. Let's go move turkeys.
Tell your chickens to move. Tell them move. I would like to collect eggs. Time to get up. Yeah. Okay, let's check the eggs. That looks like a good egg. This is a cat egg. Are you in charge of the cat eggs? Okay, you got your cat egg. Looks like another good egg. And another one. That's another good egg. And there's one more, there's two more down at the other end. Okay, let's look at the other two eggs. Can you reach that one?
No.
Oh, you did reach it. Can I check it? Is it a good egg? This one can go in the house and we can eat it. Let's get this one. Want to check this one? Do you see any spots? Nope. We get 6 eggs and the cats get 1 egg. Okay? That seems fair, right?
Frosted last night. Came out, covered the dahlias. I don't know if it made any difference. I didn't realize that I even had a piece of plastic big enough to cover this, so I was really glad that I found that. I looked in the greenhouse to see if this froze over. Doesn't look like it did. But someday I'm going to be out here frantically digging potatoes because it did again. I'm just trying to hold them as long as possible when they're around. So quite chilly this morning. I think it was supposed to get down to 33. Apparently it got down lower than that because I can see that it frosted the tips of everything. Turkeys are excited to see me this morning. I guess they like some food. I'm up earlier than usual. We want to go to town to the farm market, and so I don't usually get up this early. Jerry doesn't usually get up this early. It worked! It worked! There's still pretty flowers out here. I started, this is the only hot sauce that we're probably going to get made this year, but I started some habanero hot sauce and It's not as much as I wanted, but I was slow getting them processed, and this is the only ones that don't have any mold on them, so that's it. I also started our first of our sauerkraut. I think we're gonna have 4 heads worth. So this is the first batch of that, just 1 head at a time. I still have 7 turkeys, and I'm hoping that we can begin harvesting them soon. I think I have all the stuff here finally. I just now have to find the time. That I've got all of my equipment ready. I found the hose that I need to go between the plucker and the hose bib today. And I got my restraining cone put up, and we got the pot ready for scalding. Now I have to just figure out where we're going to put all of the turkey when we process it. I think we're probably going to start with just doing a couple, and maybe that's the way we'll work the whole way through, because I don't know how I'm going to process that much turkey all at once. Mostly because of freezer space and cooking capacity. So even if I cook it and take it off, which is probably what we're going to do, take it off the bone, don't have enough cooking space to do it all at once. It's rained here most of the week on and off. It's been really wet, so that's why I haven't done much outside, and I haven't taken the camera around much. I actually haven't done a whole lot, period. We've taken a lot of extra naps, and it's rainy and cold and wet, and it makes me want to just take a nap, so that's what we've been doing. It'll be the last week for any flowers. I ran out one time and saved them already from the frost, and I'm not really planning on doing that again. Somehow I don't think that's where you belong. Yeah, you.
You.
I don't think that's where you belong. You need to go back home, huh? So Farm Kid One and I got that calf back in. She's going right down to the barn, not out of the backyard, but we hit that calf back in with the help of Farm Kid One's grandma, and so it's back in where it's supposed to be. And now we're searching. There's a place where the fence isn't working as well as it should be, so we're gonna go try to find that. The only real problem I ever saw with the fence is that when you take this clip off, it gets a lot better. This fence has just been up too long and has gotten a lot of it embedded at the bottom into the ground, and seems to be taking a good hit to the fence when it's hooked up. So I pulled a bunch of it up along this edge here and got it up so it's not touching the ground anymore, and now it's a lot better. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better, and it's as good as it's gonna get for tonight.